Does Koichi from My Hero Academia Vigilantes really have similar powers as Gojo Satoru from Jujutsu Kaisen? Everyone from my last video seemed to think so. It sounds ridiculous at first, until you actually break it down. Spoilers ahead. But first, like and subscribe within the next 3 seconds for good luck tomorrow. As we saw in the last video, Koichi starts off weak, just barely gliding around like a wannabe sidekick. But by the end of Vigilantes, his quirk evolves to the point where everyone's saying it's similar to Gojo's. He can project repulsion barriers from any part of his body. Need to block an attack? He can deflect force just like Gojo's Infinity. He can even do it unconsciously without realizing it. Want to blast villains like a wrecking ball? He can activate 4 repulsion points on his fists in what he calls the crawler knuckle style. A move that feels a lot like Gojo's hollow technique Purple, with how impressive its destructive capabilities are. What started as a measly compressed repulsive force similar to Gojo's cursed technique Reversal Red turns into devastating shockwaves that nearly obliterated the final villain of Vigilantes. And then there's the mobility. We all know Gojo can float and fly effortlessly. But here's the wild part. Koichi was doing it unconsciously as a baby. His biggest breakthrough came when he realized he could fire off bursts of repulsion downward to perform mid-air jumps, basically teaching himself how to fly. This evolution was so major, it reclassified his quirk from slide and glide to straight-up flight. By the end of the series, he's not just hovering or floating close to the ground. He's soaring at high speed through the air, and even holding up a falling plane using the raw repulsive force of his quirk. So is Koichi really Gojo without the 6 eyes? Or is he just My Hero's most underrated powerhouse? He's probably not Gojo. But you can definitely see the similarities in their powers. Like and subscribe if you want to see Knuckle Style Crawler animated.